Hello, this is from Statistic, and welcome back to the episode of Red Alert 3 Uprising Commander Challenge. Last episode we did like 50% already. We were obviously using cheats. I don't give a fuck. A main mission, Athena's Wrath, unlocks Athena cannons for the allies. We're playing as the Rising Sun and this bitch. Okay, let's go.
You seem like a smart commander. So why would you want to go up against me?
Select location. 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 Select location.
Oh, I just figured.
Select location. Enemy base detected. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. Unit lost. Select location.
Flagged. Let's melt some metal.
Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. An enemy has been defeated. Select location. 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 A unit is under attack. Select location. Select location.
Cut through armor. Be still. Let's melt some metal.
An enemy has been defeated. You are victorious.
Not bad. A little sloppy with the execution, of course, but it worked.
Yeah, and it will keep working. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bitches. Yeah. So let's do side quest first. So, ready to roll out. Pacifier FAVs. Oh, this fucker again.
So you're back for some more schooling. I already got you flanked on both sides, son. Now I'm gonna squeeze you like a grape.
Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target.
Dude, come on!
Select location.
Oh,
Select
thank
target.
God.
Select target. Select target. Select location. Select target. Select location. Enemy base detected. Select location. Select location. Select location. Unit lost. Select location.
Cut through armor.
Select target.
Did you hear that?
Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. A unit is under attack. Select target.
Cut through armor. Keep watch. Come on. Get them.
An enemy has been defeated.
Let's melt some metal.
Select location. Select target.
Need something flagged.
Select target. Enemy units detected. Select location. Select target. Select location. Select location. Unit lost.
Let's melt some metal.
Select target. Select location. A unit is under attack. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location.
Keep watch. Point me to my prey.
Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location.
Lava. Keep watch. Let's build some metal.
Select location. Select location.
Keep watch. Point me to my prey. Keep watch. Need something slagged.
You are victorious.
I can't believe you slipped out of that.
The final countdown, Proton Collider. Oh wow.
Tick-tock, Commander. I've got a proton collider with your name on it, and there's not a bloody thing you can do
Yeah.
about it.
Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location.
Keep watch.
Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location.
Need something slagged.
Select location. Select location. An enemy has been defeated. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. An enemy has been defeated.
Did you hear
Select
that?
location. Unit lost. Select location. An enemy has been defeated. Select location.
Point me to my prey.
An enemy has been defeated. A unit is under attack. You are victorious.
Next time, I'll bring something even bigger than the proton collider.
There's nothing bigger other than the, you know, gunships, but I think I actually unlocked them already. I don't know, let's see. Come on. Yeah, no, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. And that's the end of that. No match for the Guardian. Spectrum Tower unlock. Go. It's against this ass.
I wrote the book on tank tactics, boy. Pay attention, because you're about to learn what it takes to be a real commander.
Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. Enemy base detected. Select location. Select location. Select location.
Cut
Select
lava.
location.
Keep watch. Point me to my prey.
A unit is under attack. You are victorious.
Well, I'll be darned. One day you might actually make something of yourself.
No more sides, so main one. Scavenger, Natasha's. Soviet Commando. Oh wow.
My Natasha has been a little busy on this map and left a few husks behind her. If you two are quick, you may get a few free tanks.
My scout's already there. Don't get in my way.
Select location. Select location.
Keep
A
watch.
unit is under attack. Unit lost. An enemy has been defeated.
Ha, laugh now, but next time, I'm sending Natasha to take care of you.
You are victorious.
I could have beaten you and her. Let's go again.
Side mission. Your gold mine has collapsed. Mirage tank.
I don't think we've properly met. I'm Lydia. It's only fair that I mention to you that this island is limited on resources for the two of us. Hence, one of us will have to go.
I don't think I mentioned this, well, okay, I already fucked it up, but point is, hey Lydia, carry my burdens.
Select location.
Be still.
A unit is under attack.
Blast
Unit
them.
lost.
Keep watch.
You are victorious.
You're brighter than you look, Commander. It's your win.
Damn straight. Be quick or be dead. Rocket Angel unlock. Oh, great. Duh.
You might think you have a head start on us, but there's only one of you. Who are you going to go after first?
You better move fast. I'm not waiting for anybody.
What's the matter there, son? Little too much pressure at the starting gate?
Construction complete.
No, not at all.
Select location.
Keep watch.
Select location. Psionic Decimator ready. Nanoswarm ready. Construction complete. New construction options. An enemy has been defeated. Select target. Select target. Enemy engineer detected. Select target. Construction complete. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Unit lost. Select target. Enemy base detected. Select target. Select target. An enemy has been defeated.
You were pretty quick with that. I'm out.
Select target. You are victorious.
Hey, what was I supposed to do? Those other two are useless.
I'm gonna try a new strategy. Let's see how effective it's gonna be. And not all the time, only when the map isn't fully revealed. Let's see. Okay, offshore killing, Akula sub, Soviet unlock. Wow, great.
The oil derricks in this region belong to the Soviet Union. All of you, leave.
Sorry, sweetheart. When this is over, I'm taking this oil straight back to the land of the free.
Could you two take your squabble elsewhere? I'm claiming this oil for the Empire.
New construction options.
Mainframe core.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Oh. Right, well, the problem is...
Advanced rocket pods upgrade authorized. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location.
So, you know what?
The oil derricks in this region belong to the Soviet Union. All of you, leave.
Sorry, sweetheart. When this is over, I'm taking this oil straight back to the land of the free.
Could you two take your squabble elsewhere? I'm claiming this oil for the Empire.
Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Proton Collider ready. Select target. Enemy units detected. Select target. Select target. Enemy engineer detected. Select target. Enemy base detected. Select target. Enemy units detected. Advanced aeronautics upgrade authorized. Supreme time bomb ready. Select target. High technology upgrade authorized. Surveillance sweep ready. Select target. Enemy engineer detected. Building. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Select target. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select target. Enemy base detected. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select target. Select location. location. Select location. Select location. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select target. Select location. Select location. Select target. An enemy has been defeated.
Beaten by a woman, an old man, and you?
Select target. An enemy has been defeated.
The Soviet Union will not forget this. You will all pay for what you have done here.
Select target. Select location. Select location. Enemy base detected. Select location. Select target. 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 Select location. Select target. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select target. Select target. Select target. You are victorious.
I knew you were all gonna have to gang up on me.
Side quest, robots and ninjas, shinobi.
Be wary of your surroundings, Commander. Your defeat may come quietly and swiftly.
My shinobi are already scouting out your base. I hope a little infiltration doesn't bother you.
And do feed my terror drones when they arrive, won't you? They're such hungry little beasts.
New construction options. Proton Collider ready. Select target. Select location. Select target. Select location. Building. Building in progress. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Enemy units detected. Select target. Select location. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select location. Select target. An enemy has been defeated.
What can I say? My allies failed me. Next time, let's just make it you and me.
Enemy base detected. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select location. Select target. Enemy units detected. Select location. Select target. Select location. Select location.
I keep forgetting I have the surveillance suite.
Select location. Select location. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. An enemy has been defeated. Select location.
My shinobi must have betrayed me. This is the only explanation.
Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select target. Enemy units detected. Select target. Select location. You are victorious.
I see what you did. That was quite clever. but don't expect it to happen like that next time.
Battle Royale, Naginata Cruiser, Japanese.
This island has belonged to my ancestors for many years. None of you shall dishonor my family with your presence.
Old man, I go where I please. And I think this place is going to make a nice summer palace for me.
Sorry, boys, but I've already reserved this place for my summer party. Now, if you don't mind.
Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. New construction options. Building. Building in progress. Proton Collider ready. Select location. Select location. Enemy base detected. Enemy units detected. Select location. Select location. Select target. Select location. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select location. Select target. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select target. Select location. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select location. Select target. Enemy units detected. Select location. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select location. Select target. Select location. Select location. Select target. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select target. Enemy base detected. Select location. Select target. Select location. Select target. An enemy has been defeated. Select target.
How dare you show such disrespect to your elders? All of you!
Select location. Select target. Select location. Select target. Select target. Select location. Enemy units detected. Select location. An enemy has been defeated. Select target.
I've changed my mind. This place reeks of an outsider's filth.
Select location. Select location. Enemy base detected. Select target. Select location. Select target. Select target. You are victorious.
Great, thanks a lot. Now I'll have to change all my plans.
Oh. Another side quest in the waters. High sea duels. Shogun battleship. Wow.
Are you gonna come out and play in the water with me? It's nice and warm.
High technology upgrade authorized. Supreme time bomb ready. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Proton Collider ready. Building. Construction complete. Select target. Select target. Select location. Select location. Select target. Select location. Select location. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select location. Select target. Select target. Enemy units detected. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. You are victorious.
And I thought I was gonna have a nice day at the beach.
Whatever, fuck your beach. Fuck you, bitch. Okay. Okay. Main quest, Chrono you didn't, Chronosphere, allied up, fuck. Oh, cool.
Good to see you're still in the fighting spirit, Commander. You'll need it, as I've got reinforcements being chronosphered in from every direction.
Yeah.
Select target. 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 An enemy has been defeated. Select target. 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 An enemy has been defeated. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. You are victorious.
By my calculations, your victory here should have been very improbable.
Oh well, yeah, your calculations are shitty then. What do you say about that, bitch? Okay, Shrink Zone, Cryocopter, Allied unlock. Oh, her again.
You do know how to use the more advanced weaponry, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. You are victorious.
That was an interesting challenge. Of course, you clearly had the advantage.
Of course, because there's no fog of war. Made it all easier. Thank you. Icebreaker, Cryo Legionnaire, Allied her again, fuck her.
A lot of men consider me to be a bit cold. Well, you might want to bundle up, Commander. Things will soon be getting very chilly.
Select location. Select target. 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 You are victorious.
Well played. I commend you on your victory.
Thanks for not being a bitch about it. We literally almost unlocked all of the entirety of the allied tech. What are we missing? The future tank and the sentry bomber. Okay, no side quests, so main quest. Tesla's castle, Tesla coil, Tesla... Yeah, Soviet ally, fuck you.
Sorry, Commander, but you're gonna have to make do without your air support on this one. Don't look so shocked. Save it for later.
Select target. Select location. Select target. 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 A unit is under attack. Select target. Select target. Select target. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. 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 Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select location. Enemy base detected. Enemy engineer detected. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. A unit is under attack. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. You are victorious.
I don't know who you are or who you work for, but I'm going to find out. And when I do, I'm going to beat you down like the dog that you are. and I will enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure, whatever. Are we finished here, Moskvin? Can you F off? Fuck off? Fuck off? Fool? Fuck off? Fool? Fuck off? Side quest. Superb Commander, Dreadnought, Soviet Analog. Fuck you.
Well, look at who's dropped by. I know why you're here. You want my dreadnoughts, eh? I don't blame you. They're quite powerful.
And as you should know, Commander, a little too powerful for someone of your stature.
Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select location. An enemy has been defeated. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. A unit is under attack. Select location. An enemy has been defeated. Select location.
My precious dreadnoughts. In the hands of a traitor?
Select target. Select location. Select target. Select target. Enemy engineer detected. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select location. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select location. Select location. Enemy base detected. Select target. Select target. An enemy has been defeated. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select location. Select target. 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 You are victorious.
You can have the dreadnought. You won't know how to use them anyway.
Battle room, nanoswarm core. Wow.
Today we will fight like samurai. No vehicles, no navy, no aircraft. Just our courage and our katanas.
Don't forget our shotguns and missile launchers. Mano a mano, mate.
We have you outnumbered.
Oh my.
Maybe you should come back when you're a little better equipped.
Oh, now you're all dead.
Select location. Select target. Select target. Select location. Select location. Select target. Enemy units detected. Select target. Select target. Enemy base detected. Select target. Select location. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select location. Select location. Select target. 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 An enemy has been defeated.
What was I supposed to do? All I had were those little men all over the place. A man like me needs his air force.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Training. Building. Construction complete. Training. Select target. Select location. Select location. Select location. Select target. Select location. Select target. Select target. Select target. A unit is under attack. An enemy has been defeated. Select target.
If I had a few MiGs or tanks, this would have been very different.
You are victorious.
An impressive display. Perhaps you are worthy of the nanoswarm hive after all.
Sides, no, okay, main mission. Double-barreled Apocalypse tank, Soviet unlock.
So, you've made it this far. Not bad. But this battle will be your final doom. Or shall we say, apocalypse.
Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. You are victorious.
Let's keep this one between you and me. If the people find out about this, I will be sent to the Gulag for sure.
How much time we spent already? 36 minutes, okay. Two sides, okay. Come and get it. Or red, okay, come and get it. Decimator. I wanna try and, yeah.
Destiny has granted me many years. And now, I will wait here in my base and decimate you from afar.
Select location. Select location. Select location. Enemy units detected. Select target. 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 Select location. Select location. Select target. Select target. Select target. You are victorious.
Your courage finally took hold. Well done.
Arms race, vacuum, and Pluto.
Are you ready for doomsday, friend? We will build our super weapons quickly, and we will see who survives.
Generator core. Generator core.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Ready. Site designated.
Building.
Refinery core. Ready.
Construction complete. Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Mainframe core. Ready.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Psionic decimator ready.
Yeah, way better than the proton.
Target. Select target. Enemy units detected. Select target. Select target. Select target. Enemy base detected. Select target. Victorious.
What? You're still standing? Who helped you?
Yeah, I am. So, what's the problem with that? Because otherwise it's long, it's you know, takes time and all of that stuff. It's a game. Who gives a fuck? It's not online, so.
Do you like hamburger? Let's see what your tanks look like when they meet my grinders.
Construction complete. New construction options. Construction complete. Building.
Core. Ready. Ready. Refinery core. Refinery core.
Construction complete. New construction options. Construction complete. Building.
I'll collect the goods.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
I'm not bad. Like, I'm okay at the game, but like, I just like don't wanna, you know, make the series extra long because of, you know, shit like this. So whatever. Like, I don't care. Like, you can think of me like whatever you want. It doesn't bother me. It's my channel, and I'm gonna play whatever game I want, whatever way I want. So, you know, I don't give a shit really.
You don't have to rub it in.
Play it normal. I forgot that games have rules and it's not, you know, played because it's fun to yeah, okay.
You dare challenge the Soviet powers in their own homeland?
You must be mad to think you can come here and take all three of us.
If you wanted our Kirov's commander, you should have just asked. Here, let me send them over to you.
I mean, this is YouTube. Like, you can look at, you know, other YouTube channels who are actually doing the challenges legit. You know, I'm not one of them.
Construction complete. Psionic decimator ready. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. An enemy has been defeated.
I don't know how you did it, but that was pretty good.
Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. An enemy has been defeated.
I've lost? Not me.
Nah, doesn't bother me.
Select target. Enemy base detected. Select target. You are victorious.
What happened? It's a good thing my mother isn't alive to see this one.
Okay, main one out of the blue, Sentry Bombers. Yep, exactly.
Turn your eyes to the sky, Commander. I have some very special deliveries coming your way.
Ooh, is it my AliExpress packages? Right. Oh, that was the wrong button.
Construction complete. New construction options. Construction complete. Building.
Ready. Unconfiguration set.
Do.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Psionic decimator ready. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Enemy units detected. Select target. Select target.
How is he still alive?
Select target. 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 Select target.
There's one base. Fuck.
Select target. 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 Select target.
What? There. No.
Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target.
Here we go.
Select target. Select target.
Okay.
Select target.
I got his logic.
Select target. You are victorious.
There we go.
I admire your fortitude. You're not one to give up easily, are you?
Main quest. Gigafortress, yay.
Last time we met, I was too easy on you. This time, I've brought the Gigafortress with me. What? You don't know what that is? This might be fun.
Construction complete. New construction options. Construction complete.
Oh!
Units detected. Building.
Refinery core ready. Set refinery core unpacked.
Oh, great!
Construction complete. New construction options.
Come on. Damn it! Damn it!
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Hurry up.
Construction complete. Psionic decimator ready. Select target. Construction complete. Select target. You are victorious.
I lost again. Fine. Take the Gigafortress. It didn't help me.
That doesn't mean anything. And full Rising Sun thing, full Soviet, just one more ally, I guess. Oh.
Very impressive. I have to be honest with you. None of us expected you to actually make it this far. Many of our shareholders assumed the worst after our last CEO's untimely demise. We humbly ask that you consider the generous offer we've prepared. I'll be visiting you this evening to review the terms in private. Until then, imagine the possibilities. Imagine what we can accomplish in the future.
Oh my god, fuck off. Why is EA so pervert? Fucking. Wait. Here we go. One last one. Future warfare. Yeah. Cool.
What the hell's wrong with you? Apparently you need another whooping. This time from all 3 Allied commanders.
Of course, you could just give up right now and save us all a lot of time and trouble.
Sorry, mate. I'm gonna have to concur. You don't have what it takes for this one.
Oh, I'm sure.
Ready for battle.
Huh. We're starting with the tanks. What the hell? Cool. Okay.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Wow, they're spamming just like me.
Construction complete. New construction options.
If this crashes the game, it's gonna be funny, but okay.
Construction complete. Psionic decimator ready. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. Enemy units detected. Select target. Select target. Select target. Select target. An enemy has been defeated.
Oh. You wouldn't happen to be looking for new recruits, would you?
I don't know. You'll have to ask the future tech lady.
Target. An enemy has been defeated.
Well, I gotta hand it to you, son. You've proven yourself to me today.
Select target. An enemy has been defeated. Select target. Select target. A collector is under attack. Select target. You are victorious.
What? You can't just toss me out of the battle just like that.
What?
What happened?
What is this?
Who helped you?
My shinobi must have betrayed me.
This is bloody ridiculous.
You cocky little bastard.
All I have were those little men all over the place.
Do not be too proud of yourself.
You're cheating, aren't you?
No
I should
shit.
have won.
You don't have to rub it in.
So you won. What do you want? A medal?
Yes. And there's also tutorials to do. This is also counts as more stars, so let's do tutorials.
Oi, welcome to Command and Conquer
Red Alert 3. And Malk Guardian tanks, and these little brats and I are here to show you
how we think you should be doing your job.
Sir, yes, we've temporarily called a truce. Send this to our death needlessly. I played this game so many times. So yeah, you know, I played this game a lot before, with and without cheats, so I know my way around. I just wanna fucking cheat, cause fuck off.
Shut up! Ow! Please excuse him, sir. Let us begin.
Oh, blimey.
Right, okay.
Okay. To move your camera around the battlefield, just hold down the right mouse button and slide your mouse around.
Try moving your camera now.
You may also move your cursor to the far edges of the screen.
Easy enough. Now, to rotate the camera, hold down the middle mouse button and move the mouse around.
Try rotating your camera now.
To zoom the camera in and out, simply slide your mouse wheel.
Try zooming your camera now.
As you go about fussing with the camera, sir, remember you can always click the middle mouse button to reset the viewing angle.
My goodness, Commander. You have completed your first objective.
Right proper you have. Objectives, as you might have surmised, are special goals you need to accomplish in order to progress through the campaigns.
In general, objectives will be labeled using special markers out on the battlefield. Follow the on-screen indicators to get to them.
If at any time you're not sure what the blazes you're supposed to be doing, hit the escape key to pay a visit to the mission menu. It'll list all your current objectives.
You know what's funny is that, you know, every unit has his or her own lines in the game, but like the 3 basic tanks of each faction got a lot more lines out of them because they are your tutorial guides. Fantastic.
Good. Now that you have an idea for how to move around the battlefield, let's move on to controlling your units. Here come some of our hated enemies now.
Right, to select a unit, just left-click on it.
Try selecting one of these allied peacekeepers.
Nice. He's definitely one of ours, sir.
You may also hold down the left mouse button and drag your mouse. This will create a selection box. Any units inside the selection box will be selected. And if you want more units added to your selection, hold down the shift key and drag a selection box around those units. Okay, now that we've reminded you how to select units, you'll need to move them around the battlefield.
Standing by.
Ow! I was getting to that. To move your units, whilst having them selected, click the right mouse button on any open terrain.
Try moving your units to the designated area up ahead.
That's affirmative. Right here. Scanning perimeter. Peacekeeper, ready for contact. He's going down. Situation? Armed response.
See? They obey you without question.
Notice, Commander, how the darkened area of the battlefield revealed itself as your forces drew near. This darkened area is the fog of war and represents parts of the battlefield that may be hiding enemy troop movements. Be careful when venturing into unseen areas, and use your scouts to survey the terrain before committing your forces. Now, up ahead are some dummy targets that you are going to destroy. They resemble real-life Soviet conscripts, but I assure you they are merely robots we created for this exercise. See how foolishly they behave?
They seem so real. Observe that you can distinguish your forces from the robots based on the colored blips in the radar in the upper right corner of your battlefield control display. The color of the blips refers to the color of the different sides involved in a battle.
If you encounter different colored blips as you clear the fog of war, those are likely enemy forces, so be prepared.
Right. So, To issue an attack order to your units, whilst having them selected, put your cursor over a target and click the right mouse button.
Notice that as you move your mouse cursor over those dummies, it changes to an attack cursor.
Destroy all the target dummies in the area.
I've got your number. So long, you stupid robots.
Bloody robots. Now, in addition to issuing attack commands on specific targets, you can have your units move and attack any enemies along the way.
To issue an attack move command, while having your unit selected, just press the A key and right-click on any open terrain. You can issue attack move orders on the radar as well.
Now look there. We need you to lead us to that strategic point, yet many robots stand in the way. If you please, issue an attack move order to strategic point. You have the command. Lead us to victory!
Hey, come here. That's right.
Talk to me.
Who's giving you problems?
Now that's a fine job you did there, Commander. You now know how to move around the battlefield, as well as how to make your forces shoot their enemies dead.
Indeed. We suggest you move on to the next lesson on building a military base for further instruction on properly commanding an army.
See you there.
Mission accomplished.
Good to have you, Commander. In this mission, we'll be reminding you all about constructing a base for each of the factions. We'll start with the Allies for obvious reasons.
Not very obvious at all.
First things first, though. On the right side of the screen is the sidebar, which is where you manage all your base construction and unit production.
Here we have one of the hated Allied mobile construction vehicles. The MCV will unpack into a construction yard. To unpack it, select it, then click on its special ability button at the bottom right of your screen. Go on, don't be shy.
Observe the ghosted image of the construction yard attached to your cursor. Now left-click anywhere on open terrain to open your MCV to unpack at that location.
Very fancy, no?
Best remember to use the F hotkey as a shortcut to your unit's special abilities.
In general, special abilities are executed with the left mouse button, or cancelled with the right mouse button. However, the right mouse button is used for basic orders.
Bear in mind that there may be impassable areas of the map where you're not allowed to place down your structures. When you try to place a structure down over impassable or unbuildable terrain, red cells will appear on the build grid indicating that you're unable to place a structure there.
Now that your MCV has unpacked into a construction yard, you should have some new construction options available to you. To access your production structure's build queue, select the con yard, or click on the production tab that's flashing. Whoa, look at what we have here. Looks like you have access to build a power plant. Ow!
Don't overdo it. Commander, select the power plant button to begin building it. All allied structures build over time inside the construction yard. Once they're ready, you'll be able to place them on the battlefield right away. Your power plant is now ready to be placed. Simply left-click on its button and move your mouse over open terrain. Then left-click on an open spot on the terrain.
That's the way. As the name suggests, a power plant provides your base with power. All your structures, with the exception of your power plant and construction yard, use power. You can tell how much power you've got to spare by glancing at the power meter next to your radar. It's important to understand the consequences of a low power situation. While in low power, your units and structures will build at a reduced speed, and your base defenses won't work. So it's always good to have plenty of power as you build up.
The next thing you'll need to get base humming along is an ore refinery. This structure comes with a free prospector vehicle, which will collect ore from that nearby ore mine. To build your ore refinery, select the production tab and select the ore refinery button, just as you did with the power plant.
Bear in mind that a single ore refinery likely will not be enough to fund your military escapades. Try to build an ore refinery next to each ore mine near your base, but be careful to defend them.
I think I broke it because I built it before they... yeah.
How's your day, sir? I didn't think of that. Right away. Yes, sirree. I got the ore.
Well. And we've been streaming for an hour.
Good to have you, Commander.
Let's just finish the tutorials and we'll end the series, and then I wanna go eat.
A base for each of the factions. We'll start with the Allies for obvious reasons. First things first, though. On the right side of the screen is the sidebar, which is where you manage all your base construction and unit production.
Here we have one of the hated Allied mobile construction vehicles. The MCV will unpack into a construction yard. To unpack it, select it, then click on its special ability button at the bottom right of your screen. Go on, don't be shy.
Observe the ghosted image of the construction yard attached to your cursor. Now left-click anywhere on open terrain to open your MCV to unpack at that location.
Very fancy, no?
Best remember to use the F hotkey as a shortcut to your unit's special abilities.
In general, special abilities are executed with the left mouse button, or cancelled with the right mouse button. However, the right mouse button is used for basic orders.
Bear in mind that there may be impassable areas of the map where you're not allowed to place down your structures. When you try to place a structure down over impassable or unbuildable terrain, red cells will appear on the build grid indicating that you're unable to place a structure there.
Now that your MCV has unpacked into a construction yard, you should have some new construction options available to you. To access your production structure's build queue, select the con yard, or click on the production tab that's flashing. Whoa, look at what we have here. Looks like you have access to build a power plant. Ow!
Don't overdo it. Commander, select the power plant button to begin building it. All allied structures build over time inside the construction yard. Once they're ready, you'll be able to place them on the battlefield right away. Your power plant is now ready to be placed. Simply left-click on its button and move your mouse over open terrain. Then left-click on an open spot on the terrain.
What? Yeah.
That's the way. As the name suggests, a power plant provides your base with power. All your structures, with the exception of your power plant and construction yard, use power. You can tell how much power you've got to spare by glancing at the power meter next to your radar. It's important to understand the consequences of a low power situation. While in low power, your units and structures will build at a reduced speed, and your base defenses won't work. So it's always good to have plenty of power as you build up.
The next thing you'll need to get base humming along is an ore refinery. This structure comes with a free prospector vehicle, which will collect ore from that nearby ore mine. To build your ore refinery, select the production tab and select the ore refinery button, just as you did with the power plant.
Bear in mind that a single ore refinery likely will not be enough to fund your military escapades. Try to build an ore refinery next to each ore mine near your base, but be careful to defend them.
Now that construction is complete, click the ore refinery button and consider where to place it on the battlefield. While you're able to place your refinery anywhere on open terrain, the optimal location is just in front of an ore mine. You'll see those spots ghosted on the terrain. As you move your cursor over those spots, your structure preview should snap to the optimal position. Then, just click to place your ore refinery, and you're set.
Alright.
Hey, properly executed.
When you place your ore refinery, you get a prospector as part of the deal, and he'll go about collecting ore for you automatically. Pro tip, friend. If by some freak accident one of your prospectors or ore collectors is destroyed, you can always build another from your ore refineries. Just select the ore refinery and you'll see it can build another resource vehicle as its special ability. As long as your ore refinery is close to a mine, you only need one vehicle gathering from it. So don't waste credits making more of those little tykes than you need.
I always wonder, though, how come the mightiest nations in the world need to collect ore while killing each other? I mean, what is even in that stuff?
Don't ask ridiculous questions.
Ow!
Don't ask ridiculous questions! Ore is the primary resource in Red Alert 3. Refinery is automatically converted to credits, which is the currency used to purchase all units and structures. All mines have a finite amount of resources that will eventually slow to trickle. So, if you deplete an ore mine, it's best to try and expand to another in order to maintain a steady income.
You now have power and an economy set up. You're ready to start training units for the fight. From your production tab, go ahead and build a boot camp. Remember to place it down by selecting its icon, then left-clicking on open terrain. Incidentally, you can rotate the face of a structure you're about to plop down by holding down the left mouse button and moving the mouse around. Let go of the button when ready.
Now that you have a boot camp, you're able to train some infantry. To do this, you may select either your boot camp or the infantry tab under your radar. This will bring up the available units you're able to train. Let's train some so-called peacekeepers. Select the peacekeeper button to start training one. You may queue up multiple peacekeepers by continuing to select on his portrait.
Try holding the shift key to queue up 5 of those blokes at a time.
You can also hold the production of units or structures by right-clicking on a production button. Right-clicking a second time will cancel production and refund any credits that were spent. Left-clicking on a paused production process will resume production.
You can set a different rally point for them by selecting the structure and right-clicking some other place. All 3 factions produce units in the same way, from the respective tabs in the sidebar. By the by, many of your structures aren't restricted to being built on land. You can set them up on water as well. If you build another power plant, try placing it out in the drink. It doesn't cost you any extra, and most ground units won't be able to get to it that way.
Observe, however, that allied structures may only be built in the radius surrounding the construction yard. You may expand your build radius by creating command hubs, which convert from your prospectors. Please select your prospector and use its special ability to unpack it somewhere. Across the water, perhaps. Go ahead, Commander.
Right away.
Objective complete.
Yeah, that's it. Also, bear in mind that the Allies' technology level is local to their construction yards or command hubs. That means not all your production structures on the battlefield may offer you the same construction options. You can upgrade your construction yard or your command hub by clicking the Heighten Clearance button with one of these structures selected. Try requesting heightened clearance on both your con yard and your command hub now. That's it. Now the other.
Construction options. Objective complete.
There it is. Heightened clearance costs you, and there's an even higher clearance level available after that. You need to decide when and where to request better tech when commanding the Allies. Else things may turn rotten.
Yes. Also, should you ever have need to run away like a little girl, you may pack up your conyard, then unpack it on the water. The boot camp and armor facility are the only Allied structures you may not place on the water. Your seaport, on the other hand, is the only structure you may not build on land. Ow! What was that for?
Silence! Surely the commander wants to move on to the other factions by now. Feel free to continue dabbling with the Allies, then select me when you are ready to continue.
Need someone
Ready,
to take
sir.
a look
Where's
around?
the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
This monstrosity is the Soviet construction yard. You will see that the Soviets build differently from the Allies. Select the construction yard or the production tab, then select the reactor button. Now place the reactor on open terrain as you did with the Allied structures. Do not wait for the reactor to build in the queue, for you would wait forever. Unlike the Allies, the Soviets carelessly build their structures out on the battlefield.
Notice how the structure is hastily being thrown together in the field. While it's building up, it's vulnerable to enemy attack. So be cautious when placing your structures. All Soviet structures build up in this way.
Just like the Allies, however, you can pause and cancel a structure's buildup by right-clicking on its button. And of course, your Soviet structures may be placed at sea, with the exceptions of the barracks and war factory.
Oi! Aren't you forgetting something?
Yet. At least, not anymore. Commander, one truly unique Soviet structure you should be aware of is the Crusher Crane. Try building one now from your production structures queue. Crusher cranes work much like construction yards. So now, you can build two structures at once from your two separate build queues. What's more, your crane's repair drones will automatically repair nearby vehicles. Or you can order these vehicles into its grinders to crush them for a quick refund. To access your newly added build queues, select the buttons added to the sidebar. Or, click the tabs in the sidebar to cycle between queues. You can build multiple production structures to gain more build queues, allowing you to build more stuff at once. Of course, you'll need plenty of income to support this. Now, please feel free to continue exploring the richness of the Soviet build system. When you're done, please select the tsunami tank to proceed.
Oh lol. I know we're dragging this too long, but sorry.
At last! Let us continue, Commander, for this will be worth it. The Empire of the Rising Sun has the most unique build system in that our structures are all created from special units called nanocores. Cores may unfurl at the location of your choosing, much like an MCV unpacks into a construction yard. However, unfurled Imperial structures cannot pack back up. Go into your production structures queue and build a generator core.
Okay.
The generator core will be yours to control as soon as it emerges from your construction yard. If you select it, you may give it move commands around the map like any unit. To unfurl it into an instant generator while having it selected, use its unfurled special ability, much like you did with the MCV earlier in this lesson. You should now have a ghosted image of the instant generator attached to your cursor. Select a spot on open terrain to make your generator core unfurl at that location. All nanocore are amphibious, so they can cross land as well as water. This means the Empire of the Rising Sun can spread its borders far and wide. The Imperial Docks is the only structure that cannot unfurl on land, while the Mecha Bay and Instant Dojo cannot unfurl at sea. One last thing about Imperial production structures. They must be upgraded individually to unlock new construction options. You'll find these upgrades in their build queues. Now, Commander, do you see how superior our production capability is compared with that of my barbaric friends here?
I still think ours is better. Oh no. Ow! Ow!
Keep fussing with the Imperial build system if you want. And when you're all set, select me and we'll wrap up.
Wrap up.
Well, that concludes the lesson on base building. Don't worry, the other ones will be shorter.
Mostly.
Let's shove off, lads. Commander, see you then.
Ow!
Mission accomplished.
Why, hello again, Commander.
Hi.
In this lesson, you're going to get acquainted with your units and some of the abilities that make them unique. Every unit in Red Alert 3 has some sort of special ability, in addition to its primary ability. The majority of your unit's primary abilities is to attack their targets. A unit's special ability may put a nasty status effect on an enemy, switch to an alternate weapon, or even transform into an entirely different unit.
Let us go over how to use special abilities now. Select that allied cryocopter, if you please. The cryocopter's special ability is the shrink beam. With the cryocopter selected, left-click on its special ability button in the bottom right of your screen, or press the F key. Notice that the shrink beam is a targeted special ability, which means you have to left-click on a target to use it. Other types of special abilities take effect as soon as you press the ability button. Now then, use the shrink beam on my good friend the Soviet Hammer tank.
Wait, what? No way, not me again!
Oh, so that's how it is then.
As stated earlier, not all special abilities need to be targeted like the cryocopter's shrink beam. Some abilities cause units to switch weapon modes. Blimey, that tank looks like he's lost control, and all you've got is an allied hydrofoil. Its primary weapon is an anti-air cannon that won't do you any good here. However, if you use its special ability, it'll switch from its gun to the weapon jammer. We'll select the hydrofoil now and ready the weapon jammer by left-clicking on its special ability button or hitting the F key. Proper. Now, have your hydrofoil fire on that Soviet apocalypse tank on the shore. Ah, so much for that tea party. As you can see, the apocalypse tank can no longer fire.
Yeah.
Not so scary now, is he? So remember,
I did it too fast, that's why it's not working the right way.
vulnerable to your lesser units' special abilities. Learn them all and never give up.
If you've finished with your motivational speech, perhaps we can continue. Commander, let's go over a unit whose special ability is to transform. One basic example is the MCV, though let us take a look at a more exciting case in one of the Empire of the Rising Sun's versatile Mecha-Tengu units.
Makutangu.
The Mecha-Tengu is an amphibious, hovering anti-infantry unit that can transform into the Jet Tengu, a flying air superiority fighter. Not only does the transform ability affect how it navigates the battlefield, it also means the unit changes from having anti-ground weapons to anti-air weapons. Select the Mecha Tengu and use its special ability. Impressive, no? Now, order your Jet Tengu to destroy that miserable cryocopter. Oh, and don't worry, it is merely a training robot carefully disguised to look like a real vehicle.
No robots are going to get past you, Commander. You should know there are some units at your disposal whose primary ability either isn't a weapon at all, or will change depending on what you tell it to attack. For example, each faction has its own type of engineer unit, like this swarthy fellow over here. Engineers are special units that can capture any enemy structure or neutral tech structure. Much like with moving or attacking, you can select your engineer and right-click on a capturable structure. That'll make him go after it. Look, there seems to be an oil derrick you can capture out in the water. Oil derricks are neutral tech structures that provide additional income. Go get it.
Combat engineer.
Off he goes. Note that engineers are amphibious, so they automatically switch to a keen aquatic form when they get to water. Not all units are amphibious, of course. Notice you can issue capture commands into the fog of war, assuming the structure is still there when you get to it.
Hey, where did that engineer go anyway? Ow!
He went into the structure, you fool, and there he shall remain forever. For that is the way of the engineer.
Wow.
You may have noticed that when you highlighted that enemy structure with your engineer selected, your cursor changed to a garrison cursor. That garrison cursor indicates a structure you can enter. Your basic infantry can't garrison enemy structures or neutral tech structures like the engineer can, but they can garrison civilian structures such as hotels and houses.
Fear not, for civilians have long since abandoned such structures once they heard we were coming.
When infantry garrison these structures, they receive extra protection, as the building they're in will take damage instead of the units themselves, should they come under fire. Garrisoning your units into civilian structures is a good tactic, both from an offensive and a defensive perspective. It helps to secure locations, force enemies to take an alternate path, or give your units more cover near to your base should the enemy send a force to destroy you. Now garrison that nearby structure by issuing a move order onto it whilst having some peacekeepers selected. Good, they're in. And here comes trouble. As you can see, those enemy training robots fired upon the structure rather than directly at your peacekeepers. Watch out though, because each faction has ways of clearing out garrison structures.
The Allies and Empire can try rushing their peacekeepers or Imperial warriors into a garrison structure, while the Soviet conscripts can use their Molotov cocktails.
Yeah, more effective.
You could just blow the structures up if you cannot be bothered by such details.
Now, let's say you need to get your peacekeepers out of the structure. Just select the structure and use the evacuate command, just like using a special ability on a unit. Do this now.
Keeping the peace. 10-4, sir. Scanning perimeter.
Some of your units can also be garrisoned by your infantry. The multi-gunner IFV is a unique allied vehicle whose weapon takes on the characteristics of whichever infantry unit hops inside. Order one of your peacekeepers into that IFV and watch what happens.
If I may, normally the IFV's weapon works best against aircraft. But once you garrisoned your peacekeeper into it, it changed into an anti-infantry weapon. While the IFV can only contain one infantry unit at a time, other vehicles can hold more, and can transport your infantry around the battlefield. For example, the Riptide ACV is admittedly a good transport for getting infantry quickly and safely from one point to another, although infantry cannot fire out of it. Garrison your remaining infantry into the Riptide now. Now that they're garrisoned, let's move your Riptide across this lake and over to the shore on the other side. Look for the marker on the radar.
Gotcha. You got it, sir.
Riptides are a special type of unit in that they're amphibious, meaning they can traverse both land and water. As my comrade said, not all units are amphibious, so it's good to make note of the ones that are. Some units behave differently on land and water. For instance, when your Riptide is on water, its torpedo tubes open to give it additional firepower. Now that you've made it to the other side, let's get those peacekeepers out. All transports have the not-so-special ability to evacuate their passengers. Use the evacuate ability now.
Dirt naps all around.
Finally, let us discuss contextual attacks. This agent contextual has different ways of attacking when your cursor changes to something other than a normal attack cursor. When you order her to select the allied commander who has shown up so very unexpectedly, your cursor will be that of a normal attack cursor. However, when you highlight an enemy vehicle or structure, you get a demolition cursor. When ordered to demolish a target, Tanya will move very close to the target, set some charges, and blow it up. This is an example of a contextual attack. Go ahead and dispose of those forces using the commando.
Other units, such as our allied spies like this one here, also have contextual attacks. Select the spy, then use his contextual attack on one of those enemy training dummies. Now who's the dummy, am I right? As you can see, the spy's primary ability is to disguise himself as the enemy. Alternatively, if you highlight an enemy structure, you can try to infiltrate it to disrupt the enemy's base.
Infiltration has different effects depending on which type of structure is infiltrated. Experiment with all the possibilities. Incidentally, the Empire of the Rising Sun Shinobi unit may also infiltrate structures. Only the tactless Soviets lack an infiltrator.
Oh! But why?
Come on, lads, we have to get through this. Commander, that's the end of this lesson. See you in the next one.
Oh yeah, there won't be a working with a co-commander because there is none. Maybe there will be because, you know, in a skirmish, but I don't think that's how it works. So we'll see if there's a co-commander one. Probably not though. No, nope. Support and advanced tactics. Okay.
Why, hello, Commander. In this particular lesson, we're going to be covering top secret protocols and how to use them, as well as the threat meter and some other heavy stuff.
Heavy.
To begin with, let's have a look at this here base. Let's say you're low on credits. If at any point you decide that you no longer want a structure that you've placed, you may sell it. To sell a structure, left-click on the sell button under your radar, then left-click on the structure you wish to sell. Right-clicking cancels out of sell mode. Try selling one of those power plants now.
It was a good power plant, but you can build another. Don't go crazy selling everything. What would your friends think if you failed the tutorial mission?
Well, yeah, that would be some retarded shit.
Hey, quit it!
Relax.
Relax.
I was just about to explain to the commander
How to commit genocide and treachery, and there's a specific word for it. Treason.
Then left click on your construction yard. Give it a go.
You'll notice that the repair icon has appeared on your construction yard, indicating that it's undergoing repairs. Structures can only repair as long as you have sufficient funds. You may notice that as your structure is repairing, your credits are slowly trickling down.
Now then, let's talk about top secret protocols.
Top secret protocols is just a fancy term for special support powers you can use. These will affect the battlefield, your enemy.
Be right back. Okay.
And your units and structures. Basically, they can get you out of a pinch. Keep in mind, you need your construction yard intact in order to use them.
Each faction has its own set of protocols which can be offensive or defensive in nature. Sometimes both. As you progress through a battle, you gradually earn security points which you can use to access new protocols. Progress towards your next security point is indicated by the meter surrounding the Top Secret Protocols button on your screen. The number in the button is your current number of security points.
Now, let's go over how to access your protocols. Left-click the Top Secret Protocols button, or press the tilde hotkey to the left of the 1 key to bring up a menu of all the dirty tricks you can use.
It's a tilde key, that little swirly thing that's used to convey, you know, something naughty, whatever, is tilde.
So to access protocols further down
Left
the list,
the one. Also how you basically, okay.
cleared to use surveillance sweep. What an occasion! All protocols available to you will appear on the left-hand side of your screen. To use surveillance sweep, first left-click on it. Now you need to select a target location for the sweep. This one's a little dodgy because you then have to select a second location to plot a trajectory. So, left-click once, then again someplace else in the area near the edge of the screen. Give it a go.
Upgrade protocols take effect immediately once acquired.
Make sure to have a look at the notes written next to each protocol, so you're aware of what you're signing up for before you pick one. Go get surveillance sweep from your top protocols available to you are determined solely by the faction you're commanding. So even if you pull a stunt like capturing an enemy conyard, doesn't mean their top brass will open the kimono on their military secrets. Makes sense, yeah?
Next we'll talk about the threat meter, which gives you an impression of how much death and destruction is happening all around
I mean,
you.
yeah, it makes sense, right? But it's bullshit.
In battle, especially when you sustain heavy casualties.
Because, like, in Tiberium Wars and, well, the Tiberium games, you can capture enemy construction yards, build their base, and then because all of the special protocols come from the actual builded building and not because of whatever, you know, from a menu, that's why if you actually capture something in Tiberium Wars, it actually affects the fucking fight, but, you know, whatever. And if you're playing Kane's Wrath and there's like 3 sub-factions of every main faction, including the main faction, well, then you're fucking hell.
The it is, the faster you earn new security points. Higher levels of threat also influence how quickly your units gain combat veterancy. The higher the threat, the faster your units will become great heroes from killing foes. Veteran units display a little chevron. They're better at killing enemies, and once they achieve heroic status, they automatically regenerate to boot.
Watch how one of your units gains veterancy by mowing down droves of hostile targets.
Meat going down! I repeat, meat going down!
Heroic forces like these can make a huge difference, so best keep them around. Speaking of which, what sort of commotion over there?
It appears you are under attack. Take advantage of your high threat meter and vet up your forces while using some of your top secret protocols to assist you. Fear not, for this is only a simulation involving lifelike robots.
Oh, now it's on! Try to build up enough forces to stop your enemy's invasion, then take those units to the enemy's base and destroy it.
Remember, you also have access to your top secret protocols to help you take down your enemy. Ow! Whatever. Figure it out for yourself then.
Prospector on duty.
Smashing work, Commander. You're now one step closer to becoming a serious threat out there. We're done with this lesson. See you in the next one, all right?
Mission accomplished.
Back for more then, Commander. In this particular lesson, we'll be going over some of the more advanced play mechanics that will separate the men from the boys. From earlier lessons, you should be aware of the Allied spy and some of his capabilities by now. Spies can disguise themselves as enemy units. Only scout units, the Allied attack dog, Soviet war bear, and Imperial burst drone can detect disguised enemy units. Spies and Imperial shinobi can also infiltrate enemy structures. When you infiltrate a structure, it'll impair your enemy's base in various ways, which should give you the upper hand. For example, if you infiltrate that enemy reactor, the entire base will power down for a while. Go ahead and infiltrate the instant generator by right-clicking on it whilst your spy is selected.
Quickly now, before I'm spotted.
Excellent, Commander. By infiltrating their generator, you've brought down their entire base's power, which in turn powered down their base defenses. That will certainly make it easier to destroy their base, stupid robots. Oh no! It appears the Empire of the Rising Sun is sending in a force to destroy your tanks. You'll need to retreat your tanks back to your base. A clever way of doing that is to reverse move them back to your base. This will allow them to continue attacking those enemy units while retreating to a safer location. To reverse move your units, select them and press the D key on your keyboard. Notice how your cursor changed. Right-click on the target destination near your construction yard to order your tanks to retreat. Another benefit of reverse moving is that it keeps a unit's stronger front armor facing the enemy. Most vehicles are more vulnerable from the rear and flanks, so when you retreat from enemies using a normal move command, you'll turn tail and take more damage. Reverse moving allows your unit's stronger front armor to take the brunt of the fire.
Good job, sir. Your units made it back and were able to whittle down those enemy tanks health enough for your base defenses to finish them off. Had you issued a normal move order back to your base, your Guardian tanks might not have fared as well. Incidentally, should the enemy catch you off guard with an attack, listen for audio cues from your intel officer and visual cues on radar to tip you off. To jump to the most recent radar event, just hit the spacebar.
Enemy commando detected.
Or to get back to your main base from anywhere in battle, tap the H key. Oh, pants. It looks like the Empire is sending another attack wave, but this time they've come at us with infantry. Your base defenses are strong against infantry, but with that many of the blighters, I don't think it's going to be enough. So, a good way to dispatch large quantities of infantry is to crush them with vehicles. Not all vehicles can crush infantry, so it's good to familiarize yourself with the ones that can. Small vehicles like your IFVs and Riptides are examples of vehicles that can't crush. On the other hand, larger vehicles like Guardian tanks and assault destroyers can crush a man like so many potato crisps. What's more, some of the largest vehicles in Red Alert 3 are big enough to crush other, smaller vehicles. Anyhow, let's crush those robots.
Wait! You may wish to assign your tanks to a control group first. This is an important way of managing your forces. To assign units to a control group, select them, then hold the control key and press a number key. Do this now, please.
Right.
What can we do for you, sir?
Good. You may now select those units at any time by pressing the corresponding number key. You can also jump to the group by double tapping the key. Now please proceed with crushing my robots.
Thought you'd never ask. To crush enemy infantry, select your Guardian tanks and issue a move order behind the enemy infantry. You can also issue a force move command using the G hotkey or using the Advanced Commands tab near the bottom of the screen. Issue a move command to the designated location with your tanks now.
Come on, boys.
Seeing as how that Rising Sun base seems intent on taking us down, let's go over some ways to get your units to protect your base without being drawn out by the enemy. All of your units can be set to different stances, which affect their behavior. All units start off in guard stance, meaning they will auto-acquire enemies that come within their attack range and pursue them for a short distance if they try to flee. Once the dust settles, your units will return to their original positions. We need to have some of our units on defense for our base, but not pursue our enemies. To do this, we need to put them into hold ground stance. First, select one or more of your tanks. Now click on the Advanced Commands panel in the bottom right of your screen next to the unit portrait. As you can see, this panel reveals some additional controls for your units. Select the Hold Ground button to change your unit's stance.
Simple as that, you've just changed your unit's stance. Keep in mind that no matter what stance your units are in, any orders you issue will always be followed. Stances will only affect how units behave when not under your direct control. Now, take 3 Guardian tanks, not counting our field instructor, and move one to each of the designated locations and put them into a hold ground stance.
What can we do for you, sir? Guardian tank. What can we do for you, sir? Guardian tank. What's it gonna be? What can we do for you, sir? Guardian tank at your service. Guardian tank, good to go. What can we do for you, sir?
Perfect. What say we also set up some base defenses? Each faction has a couple of its own base defenses. The Allies have multi-gunner turrets, for example. Select the Support Structures tab in the sidebar, build a multi-gunner turret, and place it near your tanks. Multi-gunner turrets change weapons if you put different infantry into them, though the rocket launchers they use by default should be handy in most cases.
You can also build walls from your support structures queue. To do so, build and place one wall segment, then build and place another along the same row as the first. You'll see the build grid show green to indicate where you can form a solid wall. Careful though, each wall segment costs you, so longer walls are more expensive. Walls are useful for blocking smaller forces like those pesky engineers, always trying to steal your structures. Go on and try building a solid wall at the front of your base.
Capital. Now if the Rising Sun attacks, we'll have some extra defenses waiting for them that they won't be able to draw away from our base. And here they come. As you can see, they've decided to retreat back to base, but your Guardian tanks stood their ground and didn't continue after them. Had your Guardian tanks followed them back, they most likely would have been destroyed by the Empire's own base defenses.
Yes, the Empire's base defenses are quite impressive. You may need to use combined arms to defeat them. In fact, if you depend overmuch on just 1 or 2 types of units, you are bound to fail. Thankfully, it is easy to manage multiple types of units at once. Try selecting all your combat forces on the battlefield using the Q key. Good. Notice you have multiple unit types in the contextual tab in your sidebar at right. One type of unit in your group will always be selected. To cycle between unit types, simply tap the tab hotkey. Try this now. Switching unit types in this fashion makes it easier to use your mixed group special abilities without deselecting the group. We should also briefly touch on Waypoint Mode for its useful. Waypoint Mode lets you queue up move or attack orders. To use Waypoint Mode, hold the Alt key while issuing move or attack orders as normal with units selected. Your units will complete the orders in sequence.
We'll be on our best behavior.
Now, earlier we had mentioned how directional armor comes into play during battles. Another type of armor bonus your units can receive comes from an automatic reaction to enemy fire called Suppression. Suppression only affects infantry units. When infantry units become suppressed, they go prone on the ground and continue firing. Suppressed infantry are slower, but more resistant to damage. Send your infantry into that city square there and attack that garrison structure.
What's up? We can take them.
Banzai! As you approached the structure, your units came under enemy fire, and some of them were suppressed as a result of the enemy attacks. Due to this suppressed position, your units could absorb more damage and in turn deal more damage to that enemy structure, allowing them to destroy it.
Ow! What was that for?
That was for my robots.
Well, good job, Commander. You now know some of the advanced tactics that'll surely make you a worthy adversary on the battlefield. Now get out there and knock some heads together. Go on, what are you waiting for? A fancy ending with a sappy montage? As for you, boys, the truce is off!
Finally, you jerks!
Shut up!
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, if this was here we go, full stars. I think that's max stars. So that's it, guys. We're done with the game. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye. I'm gonna go eat now, then we'll do Fallout and basically till midnight. So,